your girl Rashay. I'm coming at you with another video. So I've been dying to do a review on this for the longest time. I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers promote this. It's not and sponsor it. It's not being sponsored here, but I want to give you guys the real deal on this product and let you know how long it lasts. So I went and I got IOD'd. I got the Coldest Water bottle. It's insulated, right? I got the 1 gallon, guys. I got the 1 gallon. This is gonna be like a bootleg opening, first unboxing, because Devin actually unboxed it and washed the components for me so that I can just take it to work. So hold on one second. They have a little about us on the side. It tells you, it say fill fully with ice for best experience. Wash with warm soap manually for longest life. It comes with a growler backpack, the lid, a bottle brush, and actually the bottle brush is separate, and I got that as well. It's 2 brushes. One is to clean the inside and the other one is to clean the straw. Okay, so this is how it looks on the front. Devin said he feel like it weighed like 10 pounds. I believe him, about 8 to 10 pounds. I'm gonna open it, right? So open it. This is the mouthpiece part. Okay, this is the mouthpiece part, and it's nice and clean. We cleaned it. The straw I done put on the side, the box, cleaned that also. This is the straw. It's very long. Okay, and then we have this big bad boy inside there. So I'm not gonna take it out just yet. It has this big old handle. I'm gonna wait until I actually get going on the road. I'm actually on my way to work right now, and I don't really have that much time in between now and work to really show you. So because they said to fill it with ice for best results, what I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. I usually go to 7-Eleven every morning anyway, so that I can get water and like Powerade and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go there and I'm gonna fill it up with ice, and I'm gonna buy a gallon of water, and we're gonna see from that time to the end of my shift if my water truly stays cold. You guys know that I drive a 2-ton truck, and my truck has air conditioner and heat. You know, it has those options. So I do have AC, but that's only temporary. That's only when I'm in the car I can turn it on, you know, when I'm driving. And it's like when you get out of a vehicle and then you come back in maybe 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, you turn the AC on, it's not going to be as cold. The car has to run, everything has to, you know, get going and warm up. So pretty much just hot air is being blown out. The cold air is not coming out anymore. And the inside of the truck feels like an oven. So we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to try this out today. And I'll see you guys when I get to it. So I don't got my tripod today. So we're going to do it like this. Hopefully you can see me. All right, so this is the straw part, right? Got fur all over my daggone fingers. So this is the straw part. And I'm going to insert this in into here, all the way till it doesn't go anymore. Okay, so this is where you're going to be drinking the water at from there. And then comes with a catalog where it shows you all the different things that you can buy. I have this one, which is the biggest one. It's the 1 gallon one. And I believe I also have, well, they have ice packs and stuff. I don't have those. They even have pillows. I don't have that. I thought they would show the thing that you use to clean it, but they don't have it up there. And then you pull this out. And this is this right here. This is the bottle right here. It's the inside. Leave this. Unscrews and comes off. So right now I'm gonna go inside 7-Eleven. I'm gonna fill it up with some ice. They're probably gonna be fucking pissed because I'm gonna be taking a lot of their ice, but oh well. And then I'm gonna buy a gallon of water, and then we're gonna see how this thing's hold up. Alright, so what I did was, it's kind of hard to record this part. Alright, so I filled it up with ice, and it's a new worker there. He was eyeballing me like, what the hell is she doing over there? So I filled it all the way up to that top brim full of ice, and then I purchased a gallon of water. This is Poland Spring gallon of water. It's perfect. You can see exactly how big it is compared, and this is how much water fit in it with the ice. So it is, it's 10-12. I know it's upside down, but it's 10-12. Okay. Let me get the top on right. Alright, top is on right. Now to put this one. In it, top in. It's heavy. It's real heavy. It is really hot back here. I don't know how hot it is in my vehicle, but it's gonna be hotter than outside. I am in Queens right now. And for some reason, it's saying that it's cloudy and it's 82 degrees, right? But the real feel is 84. It's supposed to go up to 91. But if I take you over here, you can clearly see that it is very sunny. There's actually not a real cloud in the sky. It's very sunny out here, so it's hotter than what it is. You get going throughout the day. I'm checking periodically and show you the water, how much I drank, and if it's still cold. And then obviously I have the rest of this to refill it with, so we're gonna see. All right, y'all, I can see how much I am sweating. It's so hot. I just got back in. A lot of this area is empty. I still got a lot more to go. It is now 12:41. We're gonna check on how much I have left in the bottle. This is how much water I had in the beginning when I originally filled it up. It sounds like it's mostly just ice. I'm gonna open it up. If I can. There's mostly ice in there, and the ice is up to there. Before it was up here, now it's down there. And I'm gonna fill it up with some more water. There still was a lot more water in there. I'm going crazy. There was a lot of water in there. So much water is left. Now see. So it is 4:10. I just finished my route. I'm going to open this bottle. My hands are so nasty. All this. All this gunk on it from my gloves. But this is how much ice is left inside. And it's still, as you can see, a lot of water. And I've been drinking it and I haven't filled it up for a third time. This is a water one of my customers gave me while I was walking. I took a little sip. And then these are all waters that I've brought previous days. And I've brought them back inside here and they just been cooking like they were, like I was boiling. Like they're so hot, I could put a tea bag in them and make some tea. Those waters are too hot. This coldest water thing is so good. I highly recommend it. Every sip is cold, never dulled out. Like, it's really good. So I'm gonna continue this for when I get home to see how long does this ice last, all through tonight, all through tomorrow. We'll see how long this lasts. So I'm in my car. I look a hot mess. You see all my pores. So what I did was I poured the rest of the gallon of water in there because I actually ate some food, and I poured the rest of the water in there. The rest of that water that customer gave me in there because it actually was empty so far as water, and the ice was still in there at the position it was when I first showed you guys. If you can see this, it says that it's supposed to be cold for 36 plus hours. It has no sweat technology, meaning like, you know, most thermos, they're always like wet around and stuff. Like this thing is so dry. It hasn't had any condensation on it whatsoever. So like I said, we're gonna continue this so I get home tomorrow morning. From when I first started this video, that will be 24 hours, and then 12 hours for the work day. That'll be 36 hours, and then we'll see. I'm not gonna add any more ice. The only thing I'm gonna do is add water, and I'm gonna either add water from that's cold that a customer gives me, or room temperature water that they give me. I'm not gonna add hot water, though, like the ones that's sitting in the truck, because then that's just gonna melt the ice. So I'm gonna keep showing you guys the date and the time so you know that it's the same day. So okay guys, so it looked like sweat, but it's not. I actually took a shower, and it is, hold on a second, it is exactly 8 o'clock, same date, 6/28. This is coldest water. You can hear it's still ice in here. Let's see how cold it is. It's still super cold. We're gonna open it. Oh my gosh, guys. It's still so much ice in here. It's so much ice still in here with the water. That's crazy. So like I said, we're gonna continue on all through tonight until tomorrow. The only thing I'm gonna add in it is room temperature water, or water that customers give me, even if it was in the fridge, because if I put the waters that are like hot, it's gonna melt the ice. So the whole purpose is we're trying to see how long it's gonna last. So by tomorrow morning, let's see how cold this is gonna be. Like I said, so far, so good. Especially me being in that hot truck all day. The way you guys see me sweating. This is a very good product, and I would highly recommend it. So I'm gonna continue this one through the night, maybe in the middle of the night and in the morning. And that's it. It's just so hard to focus today on recording, guys, because it was so hot. Like, it was 90 something degrees. Even though I showed you guys it was sunny outside, even though it said it was cloudy, there was not one cloud in the sky, and it was horrible. Like, I got like a burn on my waist from my waistband on my pants. Like, it has some kind of rubber material in it. But anyway, so we're gonna continue on with this coldest water and see how long exactly it stays cold. Hey guys, so it is 9:59, almost 10 o'clock, and I still have a lot of water left, but you can hear there's still a lot of ice in here. I've been drinking it. I've had dinner and I've drunk it, and it's still so freaking cold, to the point where I had to turn the AC off because I was freezing. And I have on like full long sleeve and like pants, pajamas, and I was freezing. So this water is really freaking cold, you guys. Like, it's still cold. There's still no condensation on the bottle. So I can actually take this paper thing off. I think I should. And then it's like a rubber thingy that's here. Okay, so it's still really cold. Don't mind my laundry and stuff that's up here, but it's still really cold. And yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow or in the middle of the night with this water. Good morning, guys. I'm looking extra rough, but it is the 29th. It is 7:09 a.m. and last night I was so exhausted. I didn't even get up to take a drink of water at all, and usually I drink water in the middle of the night. So listen, you can still hear ice in here. I'm gonna open it up. Wow, it's a good amount of ice in there. You can kind of see through a little bit now. It's not that thick of a layer, and it's still a good amount of water. So I would say around 10 o'clock we'll be going on 24 hours. And I'm pretty sure this water's cold. It's ice in here. So I am going to continue getting ready for work so I can leave. I only have a few minutes so I can leave. Saturday. So it's Saturday, and it is supposed to rain today. So we're gonna see how today goes. I'm gonna record. It's gonna be really muggy, and yeah, I hope this little bit of ice lasts because it's gonna be muggy, nasty, rainy today. So I will see you guys when I get to work. Okay guys, so it is 11:07, next day, 6:29. It's still, I have not filled it up since, I haven't filled it up since yesterday. This is how it looks, and I'm not gonna fill it up with anything. Let me see if any customers give me anything today. I'll fill it up with that. But other than that, I'm not filling it up. And the water's still cold as ever. I'm just starting the day. I'm just starting my route. I still have a whole bunch of mail and stuff here, so I'll hit y'all back at maybe 2 o'clock. Okay guys, so it is 2 o'clock, 29th, and I had 2 customers give me some water. 2, you can see it's already cold, and then 1 is room temperature, and it's actually cool to touch because they house have air conditioner. But these you can see were like in a cooler or maybe in their fridge. So we're gonna check how much you hear the ice? It sounds melty, but still ice in it. This is the ice from yesterday. Okay. The water's pretty low. Okay. Tilt it so you can see. You can see the ice is kind of melted. The water's really low. I would say it's maybe all the way down here. And so far, that means I filled it with a whole gallon, 1/3 of this, and so far so good. Now I'm gonna add all 3 of these waters. So the water is up to here now. Up to here now. It was down here, now it's like up to here. You can see inside, still see his ice. Now the ice looks pretty melted, but you still can see it. It's kind of like when you're making ice and the top half is like frozen. So far the water's still cold, the ice is still there. It's already been 24 hours. It's 2 o'clock. I think I started at 10 yesterday. So it's about 28 hours. And it says lasts up to 36 hours. So we will see. I'm so sweaty. It's so hot out today. It was hot yesterday. Says it's 91 degrees. Okay, 91. Feels like 93. Mostly cloudy. Here they go with the mostly cloudy lies again, because they said that yesterday. And if you take a look, what are those clouds covering that is there? They're not covering anything. It is blazing hip hop and R&B out here. So hit you guys back towards the end of my route because I have a little more ways to go and I don't have time to keep stopping. You can see how sweaty I am, how sweaty my arms are. It is really hot outside. My legs look like I done peed on myself. It's horrible. So I will hit y'all back when I'm done with the route. Okay guys, so I am back. I am home. And all right. So with this whole coldest water, look how big it is compared to me. Hit my head. Right? So with this whole deal right here, one thing I noticed when I was at work, when I went outside, I couldn't record. It was too much going on. But I had it in my push cart, and because I had it in the push cart and it's actually out in the elements, and from it shaking back and forth like this, the ice, I guess, hitting against the sides and stuff, and then this actually getting hot on the outside, the ice eventually melted finally. But that's because I took it outside, and I only had it outside for I want to say 20-25 minutes. So I actually want to do this video again, with just having the ice outside in actual outside elements, if that makes sense, because being inside the truck, it's under a controlled temperature. It's only one temperature inside the back of the truck, whereas outside, you know, it's fluctuating, if that makes sense. So I want to do it again, but I'm not going to do it for this long of a time. I'm just going to do it for a day or just half of a day, just to see how the ice dissolves, if the outside weather affects the if it affects the products. But the water stayed icy cold the whole time. Even after the ice melted, it still stayed cold. I had 3 customers give me additional waters after the time that I showed with 2 of my other customers, and I just poured them in, and it stayed good. Let's see. Turn this like this, and you can see inside. I got a corner of water left, and that water is still really cold. So I mean, yeah, this it lasted a good while. This, I feel, is an investment. It's something good to have, especially if you work outside. You do not have to get the gallon size. I chose to get the gallon size because I drink a lot of water, and because where I work in particular, it's I drive out, I park, I usually use a shoulder bag, and then I come back to the vehicle. And my area is all houses. It's pretty residential, so there's not a lot of businesses where I can go off and just go to the store and get some water. And then I don't know if I inserted a clip. Those bottles are still in the vehicle. I've actually went to 7-Eleven before I started my route, and I would buy these big water bottles, and by the time you could say I finished 30 minutes of my route, they're hot. Not even room temperature. They're hot. And there's, if you're not supposed to drink water that's been, the sun has been, you know, coming down on, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to drink hot water. And it's hot. Like, if I stuck a tea bag in those bottles, I'll have me some tea. It's not worth drinking. It makes you feel more hot. I tried it because I was so thirsty one time, and I just was like, I can't do this. And I've actually had this Coldest Water bottle for about, I would say, 2 months, around the time I did my fashion overhaul. But I just been waiting to do this video, and as you guys can see the dates that was on it, I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna put this video out next because I have some other videos that I have to edit and upload. So this video is not gonna even go up around the time that it's supposed to go up. But anyway, what I will say is that this is a great product. Like, I really enjoyed using it. I'm gonna continue to use it. Again, this is not sponsored, but this is just my personal experience, and I wanted to do a real test of this actual product. You hear my daughter in the background. I wanted to do a real test of this product because the only time I see people use this is in their mukbangs. They're just eating and they're drinking, and I wanted to know, like, it says that it keeps your water cold for 36 plus hours, and it's the coldest water. And I wanted to put that to the test. So, especially with my job, me being outside and being in a hot vehicle all day, I wanted to know, can it stand the test of being in the vehicle and still remain cold for my whole shift? And then, being that it said, you know, 36 plus hours, all right, I'm gonna take it home now, and I'm gonna have it home all night and see how it is there at home, and then I'm gonna take it to work the next day and see how it is. And I was thoroughly surprised that ice actually stayed frozen in cubes, even though some of them dissolved, but most of them stayed intact. I was really surprised by that. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share. What are your thoughts and opinions on this product? Have you used it before? Do you know somebody who used it? Please leave your comments in the description down below, and I will see you in the next video.